Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 30 of the Oda series, a big milestone in pretty much any series hitting that episode 30 mark. You know, generally the episodes that end in zeros get a little bit more views, and they also tend to be just bigger episodes in the playthrough in general. Let me rotate the map around to where is Kyoso and oh, you can hear Autumn yelling at yelling at the boys out there. There's Kyoso and Gifu. That's how it's supposed to look. There we go. Okay. I thought something looked a little bit off. Let me go and start off by thanking the channel members here. Give me just one moment. We'll actually go ahead and travel down here as we are waiting for me to get this pulled up very unprofessionally. Oh, gotta wait for Mr. Autosave there. Thought I was traveling the whole time. We'll go ahead and travel down this way here. Thank you to Moses, Jared, Shipwreck, Desperado, Tobias, Pfeiffer, Michael, JT, Walter, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, Moon Cheese, and Tyler. Thank you all so much for those channel memberships. It really helps out the channel a lot. Let's go ahead and assemble the forces here. Looks like we've already got pretty much everybody in our party that is available to us. We don't have a ton of influence here, but we will use what we can. Let's go ahead and gather the forces here down by Okazaki. And we'll sit inside of Okazaki waiting for these lovely boys to arrive. All right, let's see here. What do we got here in the two-handed skill? Attack speed would probably be really good here. Yeah, attack speed should be solid for us. And then we have a bunch of people with some more skills. We're going to go gourmet on that. Tobias is going to get that one right there. Franklin, you are going to get Pathfinder. And you're going to get Efficient Campaigner. Then I'll give you Giving Hands next time you get that upgrade. Yeah, 2 experience all troops per day in the party. Generally, like overall, that gives them a more elite party. We'll give you Pathfinder, and then we'll give you that. And yeah, Efficient Campaigner is usually the way to go. Makes the armies cheaper, makes everything overall just a little bit better. We're going to do plus 5% damage on that. And then we're going to do that right there. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, let's grab some Hatamotos. We haven't been at war for a while. Time to get a few Hatamotos. Those guys are possibly the best infantry we have access to, so we need to use them as such. You know, the bow troops aren't as important as the Hatamotos are. We have 25 of them here. We have 51 veteran Yari Hatamotos. That is a pretty solid infantry force, if I do say so myself. I don't know. These are skilled Ashigaru scouts. We need to keep those guys. Yeah. And then we can get rid of probably, oh man, we have like all elite infantry at this point. I guess we'll get rid of some of those guys. And then we'll get rid of skilled Kanto infantry, skilled Kanai infantry until we are balanced out there. We really do need some more archers. We really don't have too many archers. We have some. We have 23 veteran Yumi Hatamotos. We need to balance out the army a little bit better. I should have just donated those guys to the garrison since I'm literally sitting right here next to it. That was a little bit stupid on my part. Let's go and make some upgrades to the town. Looks like they have plenty of money for me to do so. Let's get all the buildings built first. And then we'll go and wait for some time. Allow our forces to assemble here. And we'll take Idani Castle. And then we'll make our way down the coast here taking over Edo eventually. Today's episode is going to be about 30 minutes long. I got to get really caught up on recording, so I'm going to have to make a few short episodes of some stuff, and then we should be all set for whenever I start college. Still waiting for 1, 2, 3, 4 parties to join us here in town, and meanwhile, while we're waiting here, all of these parties are gaining troops. Still waiting on Yano Masanori to join us here. He was apparently very, very far away. Looks like he's not actually going to be joining us here very shortly, so we'll go ahead and leave and roll right on with the episode. I need to start doling out territory to my kingdom members, though lovingly pointed out by Shadow Fighter Pro. Appreciate that, brother. I need the advice. All right, let's see here. Cannot gather up pretty much anybody else. Everybody who's in the army, or everybody who can be in the army, is in the army. Yano Masanori is otherwise engaged at the moment, apparently. But they're going to take that castle, which will be very nice for the kingdom. Oh, we could stop and have a duel along the way. That might be quite interesting. We'll skip it for this time. I think we'll be good. We have a couple of upgrades to make here. There we go. Ooh, they're besieging our castle here, it looks like. We should probably go stop that. We don't want that to be taking place here. They don't have very many troops remaining. Ooh, they have a big, big army. That's gonna be tough. All right, I think we step in now. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. All right, I say we assault the siege camp. Yeah, no, we're gonna lose that. The Hojo actually have some pretty strong armies roaming about. We're gonna need a bit stronger of a force if we're gonna take those guys on. And unfortunately, no one really has any forces available. And we have all of our parties out right now. Yeah, I'd say we need to reevaluate that. They're gonna take that castle. I don't know. Could we maybe snipe them out here? It's pretty close. They only outnumber us by 200. This would be a tough fight. This could be a huge setback, though. Oh, all right, let's drop a save. I think I'm. You know, it's episode 30. Got to go for it. Got to go for all the beans here. I say we fight it out like samurai. All right, here we go. Could be the last stand of our clan here. All right, this is a very dark map. Let me go and first turn on the old filter for y'all. There you go. Now you can see. It's like early morning. Let's see what we got here. Not a great look so far, but we do have a lot of infantry to start off with. I would have preferred if they would give me a bit more archers. That would have been nice. We'll set the archers up off on the right side of the infantry, and we'll just put them in 2 ranks and then put them in loose formation here. There we go. That's a good spot there. Put the cav right behind the archers and put the horse archers behind them off to the side a bit. All right, let's see where these guys are at. I don't see them at all. Well, it appears they are moving towards us. They have 123 cavalry. Holy shit, that's a lot of Kanto elite or Kanto scouts. That's basically all Kanto scouts. That's pretty interesting to see. Usually you don't see. Oh, there's the elite cavalry. That's a lot of elite cav. our cav's gonna get crushed, like for a 100% fact. Luckily, we have a large amount of infantry and a decent amount of archers, so we'll have to see how this plays out. We'll go ahead and speed her up a little bit till some of these guys get closer. They're still really, really far away. I'll speed it up until they get to about let's tell our archers to hold fire for now. All right, right about now should be good. Let's scoot the archers up just a bit to match the infantry line. And then once they get into range, let's tell the archers to open fire. I think it's probably right about now is when the archers need to open fire. All right, hopefully these Hatamotos start getting some kills really rapidly. Horse archers, go off there and skirmish, please. Cavalry, shield the archers. All right, we should crush their infantry, though. All right, infantry. Let me go into F10 mode. Infantry, charge. All right, I'm going to go carve up their infantry. Our cav, go after their cav. All right, yeah, we're slaughtering their infantry. Yeah, we absolutely slaughtered that infantry. All right, let's go F10 again to get a better view of what's happening right now. All right, their infantry pretty much just got deleted. All right, we need to tell our cav. All right, well, they're getting refilled now. Let's go ahead and attempt to continue chasing them down. Our archers are actually still doing really good. Let's pull back here. Pull back to just in front of the archers, and I'll continue to try to take out some of these cavalry. Down goes one. Our infantry is actually dealing with them really, really well. Surprisingly well. But they're penetrating our formations, the problem. Oh, their archers are literally right in front of us. Charge. What are we doing? Take these guys out. Oh, I just went down. That's not good. All right. All right, we just got a reinforcement here. Nice. Oh, they're in group 2. That's weird. We're actually slated to win this fight. We don't have the required skill to mount that. Go after their archers, cav. Infantry. Go after their infantry. Archers, just I'm gonna delegate them. Ouch. All right, let's keep pushing up here. We should be able to overwhelm them. They are getting kills along the way. As soon as we're engaged, they should be screwed. Ow, that fucking hurt. That really hurt. Oh, we got fucked up. Yeah, that Kanto Cav is no joke, man. All right, let's see what's happening here. That group of infantry is way the fuck back here. Oh no. They're getting slaughtered here. Reform. And then tell them to charge. They're gonna trade pretty badly over there. This group needs to get grouped up properly. And we need the archers to also get grouped up properly. All right, yeah, that did not go well. That fight did not go promisingly. All right, we're gonna get a reinforcement wave though, and so are they. Mostly just our Hatamotos left there fighting. All right, how elite is this infantry? Not very. The archers are coming up though to support. The archers are doing some really good work here, actually. I really need to square these guys up, but they're about to engage with infantry. And they're taking out the mounted scouts pretty easily. All right, let's tell them to charge. And we have an entire group of guys coming in from back here as well. Tell them to charge too. We have a big group of archers now. Okay, archers, go ahead and loose formation here. Yeah, archers, go ahead and spread out nice and wide. We need to be trading better than this. All right, we're pouring weight into the formation now, though. This should be the last of their infantry here. The archers are peppering these guys. Let's get them angled a little bit more. Here comes another wave of their infantry. We need to slaughter these archers before they arrive. We need to get to this last layer before those guys start arriving. All right, pull back. Pull back. Archers, cover. Literally spread out on the side. Wheel forward, spread out on the side. All right, charge. Charge. Now we're gonna have the archers hitting them from the sides. I need to get involved in this fight. I need to go back to F10 mode. All right, we're trading effectively. We're fucking up their infantry. We're fucking up their archers. It's all just a matter of how long can these guys hold until we get our archers. All right, we need to run these guys away. Run them away. All right, we need to get these guys going backwards. You guys start moving there. Y'all start moving back here. Start setting up back here. Infantry. Charge. Yeah, they're going to be chasing them down. This is all basically just peasants, so this is not going to go very well for us. Oh, we're losing the trade. Okay, but our peasants are coming in from behind to take out the last of their infantry. All right, everybody charge. This is gonna be a last-ditch effort here. I'm gonna have to get involved somehow. Oh, I went down. Oh, I went down again. Oh, dude, this thing is dirty, dude. You can't even get a swing off on him. I mean, he's gonna go down because he got overwhelmed, but... Turn around and fight, you cowards. Oh, I tried my hardest. Oh, a Nagimaki might actually be able to do something with this. Not much, though. Ah, we went down to the spear. These Iki radicals, these like these guys with these little things, man. It's gonna be so fun to do a playthrough with these. Like, look at that. Like, if I get in close, you're fucked. Unless you get 5 different guys to stab me. Right, do I have enough skill to mount this? No, I don't. Oh, we're down. 2 left. Oh shit, we're the last guy. We run. We stall. We stall them out. Alright, we're dead. We tried our best. Alright, well, we killed 1,005. They killed 998. It was a pretty even trade. Their army should pretty much be entirely depleted, though, and we pulled them off that siege long enough for... oh, no, they're going to take that castle, too. Alright, well, we can pull out still. It's actually not like a terrible outcome if we continue to run. I mean, they're going to take that castle, but they basically have no troops remaining. Neither do we. Recruit anything we can. Might be able to recruit enough to retake that very, very soon. We did technically lose that battle. All right, well, they did take that castle. It's unfortunate. We're going to need to build back up the army's strength, though, very quickly. We traded castle for castle, though, so I'm not really too worried about it. God damn, just nobody has any armies out. They can't afford to have more than one party out. Oda Nobunaga's army is still really, really healthy. So let's hit up all these towns here. Build up as many troops as we possibly can. It looks like a lot of my troops were just wounded. Yeah, I still have 168 of my original party. That's actually really solid. We just need some more elite infantry. And then some more... I need some cavalry, man. Cavalry is going to be like the deciding factor here. Even if it's just Kanto cavalry, we need cav. That's just a fact of the matter. All right, you know what? I need a confidence booster. Let me go take on this duel. Let's try to get it at a good time. Midday duel. There we go. All right, let's approach the figure. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A little duel for y'all. A little duel to get the confidence back. I think I've done this one before. I think I lost. Oh, he's going to be an easy one. Easy mark. Our two-handed skill is plenty good enough. I'll fight with the katana. Just like usual. Miyamoto Musashi. Very, very skilled swordsman. There we go. Nice and easy. Very good. Gained a little bit of renown. All right, now we need to go replenish the army. Oh, and they're going to be chasing us down. All right, let's get inside the castle. All right, they tried. All right, we can leave now. Oh, they're still pursuing. We should go back inside. Oh, no, no, no. Nobunaga saved me. Nobunaga saved me. God damn it. All right, well, we got to fight another battle. We'll fight to the last drop of our blood. We'll drop a save here. That did not go well. At least we severely reduced the amount of troops they had. Apparently, I was the only one with elite troops in the entire fucking army. Oh man, we just need more ranged troops and we need more cavalry. That's the big problem that I am running into. We need more party size too. All right, 370 versus 416. I actually think we have a chance at winning this. Yeah, let's fight it. Because we're gonna completely deplete this army if we win. It's gonna be a close fight. All right, infantry influence is 87. We need someone with good ranged influence. 39, 53 is pretty good. 53, anyone got better than that? No. We're looking for 53 or higher right now. 48, that's pretty solid. 45 cavalry influence. Yeah, 53 is pretty solid. All right, well, they're going to come to us because they're attacking us. Let's get the archers out here. I'll leave the filter on here. I actually forgotten to turn it off, but, you know, you can't prove that. All right, we'll set the archers up a little bit out of the way. I imagine they're still going to have cavalry. No? Like, they're probably still going to have cav. Like, pretty significant amounts of cav. All right, let's ready up. Let's see what they got. Try not to get Musashi killed here immediately. All right, 56 cav is not that bad. Okay, never mind. They have 100. They have 100 cav. Okay, that's not good at all. Let's try to take out a leader right away. What? That should have hit. At least it's just Kanto scouts. Maybe I can draw some of them away. Pussy. Running from me like a bitch. There we go. That's got to be demoralizing. Having Musashi just come behind your lines and carve up your archers. We're just taking out their horses. I'm gonna focus on taking out their archers. Tell the infantry to charge. Tell the archers to hold position. There you go. And that right there is 33 kills for Miyamoto. Us taking out their archers is actually a really big boon on our fight here. Let's get the horse turned around. Let's keep chipping away at these archers. They're actually grouped up pretty tight. right, that's 54 archers dead. Looks like our infantry stomped their infantry. Yeah, we got this in the bag now. Very nice. We killed 60. Oh, we actually did really well there. Wow. Tell everybody to charge. Looks like they got one horseman there. That's it. Everybody else is just running. Wow, we stomped that army. That army did not stand a singular chance. I'm not going after you. I'm going after your horse. Oh, he's on my side. And see, the nice thing is you can still use the Nagimaki like a spear. It's not as long as the spears. And if you connect with it, it does significantly more damage. All right. We lost 80 men. We took out their entire force there, 416. Very nice. And we're actually going to get a lot of the prisoners that we want. Yeah, I'm going to take all the Ashigaru scouts. I'm going to take all of those guys. Constantly cavalry will take as well. All right, we'll upgrade you guys to Yumi. Kanto lead cavalry there. And then we'll take these Kanto scouts and we'll use them in our force now. And that'll be very good. We'll take the rest of the prisoners too, I guess we can take. Might as well. Really no downsides. We can use that to upgrade a lot of our force, which I think we will do. We'll just discard it. Through giving hands and it'll give us XP. All right, so we retained the army. We built up just enough strength there to actually take on that army. We need to go to a town so that they can sell off all their horses because we are currently facing a 2.61 herding penalty. Let's see. He's going to go take back that castle we had lost, which is nice. All right, we can recruit a few troops here, and then we need to sell off some horses, probably. It's probably us who has too many. We don't need any double digits amount of horses except for Sumpter horses. Or triple digit amounts of horses there. That should help the herding penalty. Yeah, down to 2.58. It also seems to be a problem with the fact that we have a very large amount of horses, but not a large amount of men. So I really need to just go around in the next episode and gather up troops. And that's going to be all for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I need to get caught up on the schedule and get some more videos out. So we're going to have about a week or two of shorter videos on the Bannerlord side. And that's just so that I can purely get ready for college and everything like that. We're going back to school on the 18th. And I got my first rugby practice on the 19th. And it's just going to be super, super busy. So check out the new content slate that's coming out. I posted it in the Discord. If you guys aren't already a part of the Discord, go check it out. Let me go ahead and thank the channel members and we'll wrap this bad boy up. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, and Shipwrecked. Thank you all so much for those channel memberships. Let me make sure to turn off this filter here for next time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time.